Greetings, soul beings. It's Shelly Being, the Empowered Oracle. I hope you guys are doing wonderful and amazing wherever you are in the world. I'm doing fine, thank you. So I'm here with the April 2024 messages for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of Scorpio Collective. Scorpio. I hope all is well. All right, so I'm going to tap in with Divine Source Creator, Yahweh, I am, and my higher self, and see what messages they have for you this month. Keep in mind, guys, we are experiencing or in the middle of Mercury retrograde, which is going to basically be for the rest of April. Okay, because we have to think about the pre-shadow period, and then we then have to think about the post-shadow period that happens about a week or two after Mercury goes into direct. So basically, the whole damn month of April. So just to let you guys know, and also we have the solar eclipse energy that is creeping up on us on Monday, April 8th. That's a whole nother video that I think I'm going to go ahead and do. I think it's going to be a really short video. I just want to check in, tap in with Divine Source and see what messages we need to hear as a collective for the solar eclipse, okay? And how it may affect us. But anyway, guys, let's tap in with Divine Spirit. Thank you all for hitting that thumbs up like button when you come in. I appreciate that. If you are new, welcome, guys. If you are returning, welcome back. Don't forget to share and subscribe as well, and hit the notification bell whenever you want to be notified when I upload new videos. All right, keep in mind also, Scorpio, that these messages won't be for every Scorpio. All right, let's see what's going on. Holy Divine Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio Collective April 2024? I'm using the Angel Tarot deck here, which I don't take reversals in. Whatever messages come out are meant to come out from Divine Spirit through me as a vessel and conduit and oracle. And that's that on that. And also, by the way, disclaimer, I do use explicit language from time to time and use cuss words. So I do. So if that's not something that you can rock with, I totally respect that. And I may not be the reader for you. You may want to click off. This is a age 18 plus channel. So if you're under age 18, please click off right now. Please and thank you. Have a great day. What messages do you have for Scorpio Collective Holy Divine Spirit, April 2024? Okay. I know you meant for me to take this 9 of fire that flipped over. Other messages for Scorpio Collective? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Scorpio Sun. Can I have one more for Scorpio? I'm already getting the feeling, Scorpio, that you guys, which would not surprise me, but I'm already getting the feeling that you guys are being pretty tight-lipped or secretive about something. What message do you have for Scorpio Collective Holy Spirit, April 2024? Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we have the 9 of fire that first came out. The 9 of fire. We got the moon. We got the hermit. And then we have the lovers. With this moon card, guys, yes, you guys are being secretive about something. I'm getting two strong energies that could be like two categories for you guys. For one category of Scorpios here, you could be very quiet and tight-lipped about a relationship that you're in. I feel like this could be a new relationship, fairly new, or at least someone that you might be romantically interested in, Scorpio. Then I feel like there's another group of you guys that are possibly have been a bit burdened about a decision that you guys had to make or have to make. Some of these energies maybe already may already be going on as we speak. Some of these have not transpired yet for some folks, but I get like a separate groups of Scorpios. I feel like there's a choice that some of you guys have to make or had to make that may have felt a bit burdensome. And I feel like whatever decisions that you guys or choice that you guys had to make with something or about something or about someone, you guys really held it very close to your chest. You kind of wanted to protect that. I just feel like you may have isolated yourself or just not really wanted to give off any kind of vibes or indications that you guys might have been going through something, that what some of you guys might have been going through was trying to make a difficult choice about something. You may have kept that to yourself, Scorpio. Let me clarify. Holy Divine Spirit, can you clarify the cards on the table for me? For Scorpio Collective, please, and thank you. Can you clarify? Can you clarify? Thank you. We have balance here, which for me is like the this balance card here, guys. Sorry, is the equivalent for me as a reader, is the equivalent as the Temperance card in traditional tarot, where you're asked to have balance and do things in moderation, have self-control, there's compromise, having patience. Yeah. So for some of you guys, there also might have been an energy where some of you guys might have been feeling you have to protect something new. Like I said, with this Lovers card here, this could be an actual romantic connection where you feel like you kind of had to keep on the low, keep quiet about, not really wanting to reveal that, maybe because it is new, or maybe because it's just, you're a Scorpio. You're naturally secretive lots of times about things, about your life. You guys really are very fiercely protective of your privacy. So maybe you guys just didn't want to tell anybody about this yet. But as I said, also, there's some of you guys that had to make a choice or have to make a choice about something that you want to keep close to your chest and that you want to try and figure out on your own. But with this balance card here, though, I'm getting, as far as clarity, as far as clarifying, some of you guys are being asked or being encouraged from Divine Spirit to really don't do anything in excess. Okay, take heed about doing anything in excess. That could be overthinking. That could be being too secretive. That could be holding cards too close to your chest. A lot of times, not all, but a lot of Scorpios have, as we all have certain tendencies within our zodiac signs. I know that Scorpio, some of you guys have a tendency to be very black and white about certain things or do things in excess. This could be anything. But Spirit is saying, even in your relationships with people and even in connections and even in trying to make a choice about something, try not to do something in access. And I am getting a strong energy of not overthinking. Try not to overthink. Try not to be so secretive about what's going on in your life. You may find that if you open up a little more to someone, that this may actually benefit you, is what I'm hearing from Spirit, that it may actually benefit you, and it may take some of the possible angst or heaviness off your shoulders by maybe confiding with someone about something. You don't have to tell anybody the complete details from A to Z. Of course, free will is your choice, but that's just an example. But that's what I'm hearing from Spirit too, is try not to be try not to do anything in try not to do things in so much in excess. Am I saying that right? Scorpio, try not to overdo it in a lot of areas of your life where you may have a tendency to overdo it or do things in excess. So yes, Spirit is saying to take heed and on that. Be careful about that, because you may find, as I said, that being too secretive may not benefit you at this time. You may need to tell someone, but of course, use your Scorpio intuition and your discernment in who it is that you want to tell some of your business to, or what might be going on with you too. What might be going on with you. Be careful, have discernment in who you tell your information to. Whew. What other messages do you have for Scorpio Collective this month, April 2024? Please and thank you. I feel like I'm starting to get tongue-tied from this Mercury retrograde. I don't know about you guys, but I know for me, I was already noticing Mercury retrograde starting to kick off towards the last week in March. It was already starting to show out, especially from a technical side, computers and things like that. So, all right, what other messages do you have for Scorpio Collective, Holy Spirit, April 2024, as we begin to close out the reading? This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What other messages do you have for Scorpio Collective as we begin to close out the reading? Please and thank you. Any other messages from this deck for Scorpio Collective? Holy Spirit, April 2024. This deck is kind of difficult to shuffle because they're so long. The cards are very long. All right. I know, that's right. I see a message already that is such a signature Scorpio kind of thing, okay? So the first message here from this deck is family. Check in with your immediate family, distant or close family. Who else got this? I think Pisces. But anyway, so Spirit is encouraging some of you guys to check in a little more with your family. Like I said before, life just be lifing sometimes, and we all get caught up a lot of times in the day-to-day routines and things like that. And next thing you know, when we look up, a lot of time has gone by. So Spirit is definitely encouraging you all to reach out to one of your loved ones or some of your loved ones. Someone needed to hear that. Keep in mind, Scorpio, some of these messages are just going to be confirmations from what you already know or either already feel, okay, or have been wondering. So there's that. And then you have play chess, not checkers. Make your next move your best move. Do not get played. That is so you guys. Because you guys are definitely known to play chess, not checkers. You always are very strategic in how you move and operate. And so Spirit is saying to keep that in mind, but also make sure you have a balance in all that you do and how you operate and how you move around. Don't do things in excess. Try not to do things in excess. Try not to be so black and white about things. Have a little bit of shade of gray in there somewhere, right, Scorpio? So keep that in mind. And then our last deck here is the African Goddess Oracle deck. Let's see what the divine African goddesses and gods want to say to us through divine Holy Spirit. All right, what messages do you have for Scorpio as we close out the reading? April 2024 for Scorpio, Holy Spirit. One more card. For Scorpio Collective, Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising. Last oracle card. Thank you. Do we have one more for Scorpio Collective? Thank you. We got Oshun. Fearless love. Fearless love. Some of you guys are being asked to whatever connection you guys are having. Like I said, I get an energy for some of you guys where this is a fairly new connection that you guys are having and developing. And maybe that's why some of you guys are being very quiet and secretive about things, because you don't want anybody to know what you got going on just yet, you know, which is totally understandable. A fearless love. Go into it fearlessly, Scorpio. Not forcibly, but fearlessly. Okay? Someone needed to hear that. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, Scorpio. Okay? I feel like whoever you're connected to may want to be vulnerable with you, or is already maybe being vulnerable with you. And it needs to be an equal, it has to be reciprocity in order for it to have any kind of chance of growth and be a healthy relationship. So as much as some of you guys may not feel comfortable being emotionally vulnerable, take baby steps, at least try. Okay. Something else I was going to say. Oh, also too, this connection also could be a same sex as well. So that could be a confirmation for someone here. And then we have Queen Nefertiti, alchemy. You guys are alchemists, just like, I mean, we're all, no matter what our signs are, we all have the power of alchemy. But what I was going to say specifically was, with you, Scorpio, in this alchemy card coming out, I am being reminded that you being a water sign, along with your counter sisters and brothers, Cancer and Pisces, you guys are probably the most intuitive, highly psychic, empathic, and probably the most powerful alchemists in the zodiac. Okay, so don't forget that. Remember that, and this is why you guys stay playing chess and not checkers, because you already have the power to know how to move and operate. But make sure that in how you move and how you operate and how you move strategically, that it is done with pure intentions. That's the key. Okay. Spirit told me to add that part too as well. So Scorpio, these are your messages for April 2024. I hope that they resonated and that you found them helpful in some way, shape, or form. As always, guys, I look forward to connecting with you guys. And until the next upload, be well and be at peace. Ashe.